catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. To the ground. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Unloads to the right. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy.
And the blitz gets to him just like that.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hunt. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Never a doubt. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UCF is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to watch. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kennesaw State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Well, he chews up yards. Now, that was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you could tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground and there wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sayin. Trying to burn this defensive back. Ball in the air, intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Going up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. Right down the gut of the field. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. They'll run the option. Quick toss. On the move is the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 30. The 10. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Trying play action. Quickly complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Bobcats want to crank the tempo.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Smith. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Defense getting a boost from this crowd on third and long. Gonna run it. It's Hunt. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. And the Bobcats decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's the handoff. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ruiz. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll try to get the first through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure coming. Wiggles free. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hunt. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. The official says no good, but there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this.
The kicker. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Field goal is good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
When you get the incompletion there on 3rd down, you've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down 1 possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this. You've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. It's a draw. They finally make the stop with the big run. It's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Nice throw, nice catch, and I think we're going to see and hear a lot of that guy to that guy. A touchdown catch in game 1, now a touchdown catch in game 2. They're going to continue to find that playmaker throughout this season.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tulane is showing little remorse for its opponent today. Feels like ever since they arrived at the stadium, that Green Wave offense has been a buzzsaw. They're up 14 over Duke. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Bobcats will hustle to the line. Movement here from the tight end. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
The Buckeyes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Grab near the marker. It's Salter. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. With jet sweep pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the running back has it. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback will audible. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. To throw, it's Sayin. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. On the move, he fires. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Bobcats are in the hurry-up.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The short hands, it's Butler. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right spot.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Dialing up a second down pass play. Finds his man. It's Pugh. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the extra point is good. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And they pick up just a few on that completion. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to throw for it. Finds his back in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. They're setting up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Sayin. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Back open in the middle. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run.
And they got him for the sack.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. He'll start this drive firing. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got it behind the line. It's Hunt. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Uncorks one. He's got it. Afterburner's coming. Inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. The aerial assault continues. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws him to within a field goal. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Paul.
And he's running in the open. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 27 over South Carolina. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Pugh. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Makes the catch past the sticks. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense a ton of credit.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Butler. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Bobcats moving quickly to the line. The DBs will back off a bit. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Getting some heat. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. Today it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get to this game going. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Texas's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Longhorns will have to kick it away. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. The Buckeyes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And here we go, Kirk, this matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Better get your popcorn ready.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. A completion makes it 2nd down. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's got it right near the end zone. And they stop him just short of. Set up with a 1st and goal now. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. On the returner, fumbled it. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Coming up, second down and goal. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. They'll try the option play here. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place. And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20.
Return is brought down at the 33. And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Throwing for his running back. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Ohio State 9, Texas 0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's got it on a crossing route. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. Longhorns hustle to the line to run that hurry up. No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the wideout goes in motion. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. See what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And there's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
He's swarmed by the defense. Crucial third down play after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. Now the offense is set up with a short field. They'll hand it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Well, they've got him for a sack, a big play made by the junior.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Oh, and he's got some space here. Physical run, breaking tackles. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. New set of downs for the offense, first and 10. Looking to pass, it's Manning. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert.
And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He fires it. He makes the grab. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks this one right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Keeping it on the ground here. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first with our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you?
Longhorns will kick it deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Buckeyes will line up to kick it away.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. Gotta wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. So early contact for the defense. It'll push the ball up 5 yards. The offense starts with a 1st and 5 after that penalty. Looking downfield, it's Manning. QB to the tight end for a completion. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good for a 10-9 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. To throw, it's Sayin, bringing pressure. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Defense.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Texas.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. But you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. The tight end has got it.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. Looking for the wideout. He fires this throw, and is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the interception. Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short.